কবিতার নাম বিষফোঁড়া। কবিতাটি আমার কবিতার বই রাত কুঠারের গান থেকে নেওয়া। হারানের মাথার বিষফোঁড়াটা হারানের কষ্টের মাত্রা বাড়িয়েছে বহুগুণ। রাতে হচ্ছে না ঘুম, কখনো অবোধ শিশুর মতো কাঁদে, আবার কখনো শক্ত পাথরের মতো জমাট হয়। মা ৪৫ বছরের বিষফোঁড়াটার উপর স্নেহের হাত বুলিয়ে দেয়। মা ৪৫ বছরের বিষফোঁড়াটার উপর স্নেহের হাত বুলিয়ে দেয়। আজ রাতে প্রচণ্ড যন্ত্রণায় হারান বলে ওঠে, দাও না কেউ ফাটিয়ে। মা বলে, কেন বাছা, ওটা ভগবানের দান। মা বলে ওঠে, কেন বাছা, ওটা ভগবানের দান। হারান কেঁদে ওঠে। ডাক্তারবাবু বললেন, টিউমার কনভার্টেড ইন্টু ব্রেন ক্যান্সার। হারান কিছু বুঝল না। ডাক্তারবাবু বললেন, টিউমার কনভার্টেড ইন্টু ব্রেন ক্যান্সার। হারান কিচ্ছু বুঝল না। গুনিন বললে, ঝাড় ফুঁকে এ ফোঁড়া ফাটতে পারে। গুনিন বললে, ঝাড় ফুঁকে এ ফোঁড়া ফাটতে পারে। দার্শনিক বললেন, হারানেরে শান্তিতে ঘুমোতে দাও। দার্শনিক বললেন, হারানেরে শান্তিতে ঘুমোতে দাও। পলিটিক্যাল লিডার বললেন, একটা বক্তৃতায় যথেষ্ট। পলিটিক্যাল লিডার বললেন, একটা বক্তৃতায় যথেষ্ট। বিষফোঁড়া সশব্দে ফেটে গেল। অনেক বছরের জমে থাকা পুঁজ রক্ত পলিটিক্যাল বাবুর কুর্তা পাঞ্জাবিতে হোলি রঙে রাঙালো। অনেক বছরের জমে থাকা পুঁজ রক্ত পলিটিক্যাল বাবুর কুর্তা পাঞ্জাবিতে হোলি রঙে রাঙালো। পলিটিক্যাল বাবু বললেন, সব কৃতিত্ব আমার। পলিটিক্যাল বাবু বললেন, সব কৃতিত্ব আমার। ডাক্তারবাবু হাসলেন। Thank you so much for hearing this poetry. This is a very, very serious poetry. One must recognize this poetry, and I have written in this poetry 32 years back at the age of 18. So this is interesting poetry for me till date, and I personally feel I have so much opinion about this poetry, but I want to keep the poetic sense. I only say only one sentence. The job, responsibility, sharing the credit. This Samaj, I told in especially India, I must be talking about the India since I am Indian. The people really who work, sometimes they don't get that right recognition, and those credits are snatched away by different sets of people in different walks of life. সত্যি কথা বলতে কি, যারা আসল কাজ করে তাদের সেই কাজের মূল্যকে রেসপেক্ট দেওয়ার মতো আমাদের এই সোসাইটি এখনো তৈরি হয়ে উঠতে পারেনি। অনেক কম সময়েই দেখা গেছে। ইভেন দেখা যাওয়ার অর্থ হচ্ছে অনেক ভেরি নেগলিজিবল পার্সেন্টেজ দে গেট দ্য রেকগনিশন। what I want to say. This is what it is, the society, the way it operates. So you do your hard work and somebody takes the credit. So this is a typical society we have. I do not know how many years are going to take to break that barrier to respect the people who really does the work for the society. So otherwise this society will be a society which is a meaningless society. So I hope in future days, times to come, probably I wish every time that whatever things are happening across India, the sooner we realize, better it would be. Otherwise, I always feel there is a better danger, bad days are coming ahead. Thank you. Let's test the poetic sense of this poetry. পোয়েটিক সেন্সটা রাখা খুব ভালো। আমি যদি সব কিছু বলে দেব বিস্ফোরা কবিতার মধ্য দিয়ে, যারা ব্যাপারটা কবিতাটা শুনবে তারা কি করবে? সো আমি কিছু কিছু জিনিসকে হাইড করে রাখছি। নন এক্সপ্রেসিভ জিনের মতো কয়েকগুলো যেমন থাকে। সো প্লিজ, ইফ ইউ হ্যাভ দ্যাট এক্সপ্রেশন পাওয়ার, প্লিজ ডু এক্সপ্রেস। থ্যাংক ইউ very much. Today is Buddha Purnima. In front of me, I could see Buddha over here. So I love Buddha and I try to follow Buddhism, the philosophy. It's not a political philosophy, it's a philosophy of your life. And in this Buddha Purnima, I want to say a few words. I'm sitting inside the four wall. I've been working for various issues in my Mind Lab project. I wish Buddha is giving me a lot of enlightenment, a lot of power, a lot of energy. So because of Buddha, probably I am more concentrating my energy and channelizing it the right direction. Right direction means what I felt for me it is the right direction. The other side might not be feeling that way. So in India today is holiday. I sometimes wonder this holiday because of Buddha. Last 75 years in India is going through a lot of turbulence, political corruption, poverty, this corona pandemic, current situation, lot of cases it has been seen that so much problem we are facing. So people talk about the honesty. I always say charity should start from your doorstep. Why is India is so much corruption people talk, but if you ask individually, are you corrupt? They say, no, we are not corrupt. So if I am not corrupt, you are not corrupt, X is not corrupt, Y is not corrupt, who is corrupt? So this is again a $1 million question for me. I always ask, country is a nice country. Here everybody is very, very honest. But if you see the index of corruption, index of education, the entire system, like no data doesn't correlate with the present situation. So where is the problem? Where is the gap? Today is Buddha Jayanti. So everybody loves Buddha. They should follow. So once they follow means it is not a putting a good portrait in front of their wall and put some flower and put a mithai ka dabba, something like that. So this is not the way. They should read the philosophy of Buddha, the life, the work. If you do karma, your karma will be your loss of energy. Buddha says you do karma and your journey will start from karma and it will end your death, ultimate thing, your mass, your body. Your existence of body is there because you have to go through a process that is called the pain, the processing. So that pain journey, what you call it, your whatever dharam you do it, your social responsibility, obligation, marriage, all those responsibility, loving the whole animal world, taking care everything, that is what it is. Otherwise, giving holiday for Buddhism, it's fine. One can take rest, but the data is not correlating. My problem is there. I'm not able to understand. Like, India should be a nation with the least corrupt country. Why I say so? There are so much good people given by this Indian society. Last 2500 years back, your Buddha came, Rishi Aurobindo, Swami Vivekananda, Subhash Chandra. There are good philosophers, even Gandhiji. We like or we don't like, but some of the things of Gandhiji one might follow. Some non-violence, but why there is so much violence? We can take few parts of Gandhiji. So personally, I feel there is something wrong. We are going at the wrong directions. So we are not able to follow our own past philosopher. So I think Buddha has told one nice thing, not to attach with the materialistic world. What is coming, our materialistic mindset of and the philosophy of Buddha, it is not matching. The problem is there. I told many times, you talk something philosophically, your idea of life, the principle of life, it should translate in your life too. If you believe in materialistic world and you follow Buddhism, there is a conflict. For the sake of following Buddhism, you will do that. Same thing it had happened. How the political philosophy that has been destroyed and demolished in India or across globe, it is the same thing. Philosophy is a philosophy, irrespective of any conditions, it remains same, it's a principle. If this philosophy is not replaced by the other things, it remains as a principle. Similar way, your science and development, whatever principle, scientific principle you develop it, until or unless you replace it, then if you are able to justify scientifically, it becomes hypothesis. You put a new thesis. Similar way, this century, this is 21st century, is going through a lot of turbulence. It is the philosophical understanding of the society in which direction it has to move. But the present political system or across the globe is not in India or anywhere, that the philosophy what we are supposed to follow, we are not able to channelize those things. Otherwise, India could have been or other countries could have been in a much more good state. How much suffer we are making because of this corona pandemic. I have been making videos and everything. I have made 6 or 8 videos 1 year back. I talked about this corona pandemic. It's artificially created. This virus is also artificially created. My video is there in the circular. It went across globe. People are watching, but till they are not able to address the issues. Now probably they are understanding to find out the real cause. I have scientifically analyzed, I have taken 100 years history, try to prove that coronavirus is artificially created by some lab, and I have told all those things. I am not getting into that part. What I am trying to convey over here, those things are politically motivated. I talked about communism, how the communism taken in a very kind of a drift. It's 100% drift from their original philosophy. Now, if you can see what is happening in China, South Korea, and history, if you go back, Stalin, all those things, this communism, India communism, see, there is this only the name, the communist. You dissect each political leader, their ideology, they are not following even 1% of their political leaders, what they have written. In their personal life, political life, everywhere it is the same. Look, my question is very simple. India is a nice country. We say nice. How much nice things? You have so much holidays. So much in world, no country is having this much holidays. At least sitting at home, you can sit in front of Buddha, read few pages. What is the Buddhist philosophy? What are the dimensions given? Buddha is a great scientist. I told in many videos, if you can read Buddha, you can read the entire thing in your life, your origin of species, evolution, Einstein, mass, energy transfer, or theoretical physics, all those things, Einstein, Newton, everywhere you will see the philosophy of Buddha, it is embedded. They have followed that thing. All the political leaders of 200-300s, if you see, they all, Buddha is the Gangotri of knowledge and wisdom. So that is what we are not able to understand. Only taking a holiday, taking rest. No, it is not done. It is not done. I am not a philosopher. I am nobody to advise all those things. I am speaking my open voice. I sometimes I talk with Buddha. I am not able to talk to anybody. That's why I fixed my Buddha here. I speak to Buddha. I express my sorrow, feeling, pain to everybody, whoever my friend circle. I express those things. Look, it is very simple. If I am not honest in life, I do not have any right to talk about honesty. That is the fundamental question one need to understand. If I don't respect the constitution, I do not have any right to become part of the Indian civil society. I am not talking about respecting constitution, like whatever principles are there. If you have certain reservation towards anything, always you can question whether you can modify those things. You can see debate, but sometimes I see people destroy, they put fire on Indian constitution, they take the flag, they fire it. Look, it's not that easy. Your father, they fought for the freedom. You got the freedom, now you are destroying it. Have some sense, have some decency in life. I say everybody, whoever is doing all those, irrespective of any political boundaries, think you are first Indian, you are first nationalist, you have to protect your country. That is more important. 30 years back, I have written this poetry of Bisfoda. Means it is, what is Bisfoda? Bisfoda is a tumor. Now I am coming back to this, my poetry. It's a tumor. A boy is born, from his childhood there is a tumor. There are accumulated of tumor is a cancerous cell, or it can be non-cancerous also, never mind. But in my poetry, it is a tumor, it is very speedily multiplying, and it formed with a kind of a big structure, and it gives a lot of pain. That is what it is more important. At any given point in time, that small boy is feeling pain. That's why he is going to everybody and asking the help what to do with this tumor, because he is not able to operate it. So he goes to doctor, he goes to philosopher, he goes to politician. So this poetry moves like that. Finally, who takes the credit? That is what it is very interesting. Please go through this thing. That's why I told you there are many issues in our society has to be addressed very carefully. Today is Buddha Purnima. I was thinking to make a separate video today, but While I was going through my Mind Lab project, I got this my beautiful poetry written 32 years back. India is like no got freedom 75 years. It is almost 45%. That means you minus 33 years from 75. I have predicted this is going to happen. Friends, I am not a philosopher. I am a simply ordinary person. I am a simple citizen. I am also struggling for twice meal for my family. But I have a clear vision. I have a clear documentation how to make better India, like Subhash Chandra Bose, like Gandhiji, like Mahatma Gandhi, or anybody for that matter. I have the similar vision for better India. I wish I'll be able to produce a good document. India, what are the things required to make better India? So I wish people should follow the great personality like Swami Vivekananda, Rishi Aurobindo, you have Gautam Buddha. What else you need? They are all our product. We talk about Indianization. So let's celebrate. Whoever is Indians are there in front of you, at least you celebrate that. I wish I should not stretch my talk for a long because it is not a prepared talk at all. Like no, I don't keep any script in front of me while speaking. But whatever capacity I have, I sometimes feel our holidays are misutilized. In America also, they have so many American presidents, even they don't bother for giving holidays. The great people in American history, they have produced the black, they fought. They don't recognize means they feel in a reverse way. They feel that if you work to respect this person, you should work extra one day. That is the right respect you are showing. Taking holiday, sleeping at home, at least you read so that also follow their philosophy. My worry is those data is very alarming. The corruption data, poverty data, malnutrition data, all those on top of that, this corona matter, so much silence. I lost my parents within 7 days, my mother, my father. So I am mentally equally feeling the same way. What is happening? So we need a different dimension in life, some direction in life who can guide us. There is nobody to guide us. So friends, I want to end up. I want to end up by saying, take care of your health. Be honest in life. What you need in life, first you decide the priorities. In heaven, there is no place you can deposit your money, deposit your wealth, or deposit your whatever your things you feel that you are accumulating. So please learn from the birds, from the rats. They save little bit because they feel that rainy season will come. That's why they save little bit. Human beings are the only worried species in the earth. They worry too much. They too much worry. Second generation, third generation, fourth generation, you have a life, you have the generation you are in, you enjoy it. They will take care. So for that, for them, you need not save so much thing and so much worry. You die with worry. Your next generation will die with worry. Third generation will die with worry. So this worry chain will continue. Better stop that worry. You go to Western world, you go to Europe and all, they don't worry about their kids so much. We are the only worry people. So much worry. So much worry that lead you somebody to get into sick. So somebody is not getting admission in whatever you need that choice. So you get into a trauma. So those traumas are not good sign of life. Each life is important, each life is valuable, better you ask that person that what he or she likes, whether what you want. Sometime it might happen what you are liking, he or she might be liking something in the professional career to pursue it. Otherwise, you leave it to them what they want to pursue it. They might have some kind of hidden talents to pursue it. I wish those things are very important in life to lead a better life. So we should not be worried. We have so much technology, so much knowledge, so much wisdom, so many Nobel laureates. India should not have any kind of economic problem. Only we have two Nobel laureates. We should invite them. Please come, help us. Your theories are important, but nobody is calling. That is the problem. Now we need to really see whether those things are really relevant or not. I'm not joking, I'm serious. I'm serious in that sense. Then what is the question of having your education? What is the question of your education, or what is the question of your award if your theory cannot be applied for the society? It is for the sake of giving an award? No. This is not done. This is not done. Any scientist is getting Nobel Prize for something, either in any field, peace, physics, chemistry, physiology, literature. It has got some meaning. It has got many application. I have not able to understand. From 1969 to 2020, I read close to 49 Nobel laureates. It is not the Nobel laureate. It is Reserve Bank Nobel Prize. It is not the Nobel Prize actually. It's for the memory of Alfred Nobel. At 300 years celebration of Swedish Bank, they have introduced a prize called Reserve Bank Prize in the memory of Alfred Nobel. This is Nobel Prize, they have done it. So people feel that this Nobel Prize is equivalent to Alfred Nobel, actual Nobel Prize. Actually, this is not the same thing. So anyway, I am not getting into that debate. My worry is those Nobel laureates in India, they are treated like a god. So many mithai ka dabba giving from Santiniketan to JNU to everywhere. But where are these Nobel laureates? 140 crores people are suffering. We want your theory to come. We want have your voice. So if you feel that you have so much to contribute for your theories, please do come forward. Raise your voice. We are all your brothers and sisters living across India. We love you so much. Thank you very much. It's again emotional thing. I made a separate video in those issues. I don't like to continue it. Otherwise, it will be very kind of a lengthy topic. Today is Buddha Purnima. Buddha is seeing everybody. I think his wisdom is going everywhere. So one must follow Buddha. He is the only person, probably, if India is following his enlightenment, following seriously, India will be changed, I believe. Thank you very much. It's not a prepared speech again. There will be some mistakes here and there. Let's please enjoy the essence of this, my poetry, Bisfoda, the tumor. Who is claiming the final butter of this Bisfoda when it burst? And there itself the real problem lies. Please do recall my poetry. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. Hello, friends. I did a mistake. I told South Korea it will be treated or read as North Korea. So I'm sorry for that since it is not a prepared speech. So North Korea is a communist country. One can see what kind of communism is going on. So anyway, please, this is simple addition. Thank you very much. God bless everybody.